Hello my dear students. أهلا وسهلا بكم حبايبي طلاب وطالبات الصف الرابع الابتدائي ومع مادة الماث لجريد 4 تحت رعاية وإشراف وزارة التربية والتعليم. هنكمل مع بعض okay what we studied before. We will continue what we studied before okay in the first lesson. This lesson about milliards and operations on large numbers. Of course, in the first part of this lesson, we studied the large numbers, hundreds, thousands, and millions. And in this part of this lesson, we will take milliards first. Okay? Let's start together. Be ready? Let's go. Large numbers and operations on them. This is the first unit. As we said before, milliards, the first part of this lesson. In this lesson, we will study the following. This is about milliards. Okay, we'll talk about value and place value, reading and writing large numbers, and standard form, expanded form, word form, as we studied before, and comparing between two large numbers, arrange in an ascending and a descending order, and patterns with large numbers. Of course, all of these topics, all the majority of them, معظمها احنا درسناه في ال first part, but we will take in this lesson the milliards. What is the milliards? Before talking about milliards, let's remember this number. This is very large number. Okay, this is 999,999,999. So this is the greatest 9-digit number. When we add 1 on this number, we will get a new number. It's called 1 milliard. It's called milliard or billion. Okay? So the milliard has 9 zeros, as you can see. And of course, we have 10 digits in this number. So the 1 milliard is the smallest 10-digit number. Again, repeat after me. 1 milliard is the smallest 10-digit number. Of course, this is a question in your exam. The smallest 10-digit number is milliards. Great. Value and place value. Of course, we have 10 units, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, and milliards. So this is 1 milliard. So when we speak about value and place value, remember the difference between value and place value, as we studied before in the first part and in the previous years. احنا اتكلمنا قبل كده عن ال value and place value وقلنا الفرق بين ال value place value. And the value depends on the place value of the digit. ان ال value بتعتمد على ال place value okay for any digit لأي digit في النمبر. Okay. So this is 1 milliard. Okay. 1 milliard, repeat after me. Yeah, 2 milliards, great. The next is 3 milliards, excellent. The next is 4 milliards, great. The next will be 5 milliards, perfect. The next will be 6 milliards, and 7 milliards, 8 milliards, 9 milliards, okay? How can we read and write the large numbers? We studied this before. We said that we have to divide the number from the right to left. And when we read this number, we read it from left to right. يعني لما نيجي نقرأ large number بنقسمه from the right. يعني بنقول units, tens, hundreds وبعدين نكتب الكوما زي ما احنا عارفين. وبعد كده thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s هنشوف ده مع بعض. زي ما انتم شايفين, okay, as you can see this number is written in the standard form. This is the standard form, okay? 564,897,324. Okay. This number is written in word form, as you can see here, 564,897,324. Another number. This number is greater than The first, because we have here Millards. So we will read it from left to right. Okay? We have here one what? 1 milliard. 365,894,203. Great. So the word form of this number, as you can see, we have here this number is written in standard form and word form. This number, read with me please, yeah, from left to right, exactly. 3 milliards, great. 457,102,400. We can read this as it is, okay, like this, and we can write it in the word form as you can see on the board. 3,457,102,400. Again, we will speak again about the standard form. The standard form of any number is to write this number in digits. Okay, so this is the standard form. As you can see, this is the standard form of this large number. Who can read this number? Try to read this number with me. From left, remember that. 1,327,459,287. Great. So the expanded form of this number. Okay, we will see the expanded form. It is to write this number with the value of each digit of this number. So we have here 1 milliard because 1 is located in the milliard place. And we have here 327,459,287. Okay? So we divide this number into groups. Units family, can you remember this? Thousands family, millions family, and we speak today about new family, which is milliards family or milliards family. Great. So the word form here, this form in words, we will write what we read. يعني هنكتب اللي احنا قريناه. احنا قلنا 1 مليار فهنكتب 1 O-N-E مليارد. 327 مليون. طيب بس في حاجة هنا. after مليارد، بعد المليارد عملنا كوما، شايفينها؟ الكوما، جميل. بعد كده قلنا 327 مليون، وبعد المليون حطينا كوما. طب ليه الكوما دي بنحطها هنا؟ تمام، علشان نسهل قراءة الايه or to facilitate، عشان نسهل reading the number. ازاي نقرا النمبر بطريقة سهلة؟ خلاص بنفصل ما بين or we separate the groups or the families. يعني كل فاميلي بتبقى لوحدها. تمام، الملياردز لوحدها وبعدين نحط كوما، بعد ما اقول مليون نحط كوما برضو. تمام، بعد الثاوزندز نفس الكلام. يبقى هنا 1 مليار 327 مليون 459,287. Great. Remember with me. The smallest 7-digit number is 1 million. This is the smallest 7-digit number because 1 million formed from 7 digits. We have 6 zeros and 1, so we have 7 digits. The greatest 7-digit number is 9,999,999. This is the greatest 7-digit number. The smallest 8-digit number is 10 millions. 10 millions, okay? The smallest 9-digit number is 100 million. This is the smallest 9-digit number. And the smallest 10-digit number is the big number. We talk about it today, 1 milliard. What? 1 milliard. This is the smallest 10-digit number. Great. Now, we'll talk about new topic about from this lesson, very important. Operations on large numbers. Operations means 4 basic operations. 4 basic operations or 4 main operations, which are adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. Okay? يبقى هنا عندنا 4 main operations. The first operation is adding, okay, or addition operation. So we'll take or we'll speak about adding and subtracting large numbers. Again, we have 4 main operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. About adding and subtracting, this is the first part from this topic. We have here 2 methods. Vertical method, we put the 2 numbers beneath each other. يعني هنخلي 2 numbers تحت بعض. As you can see, زي ما انتم شايفين كده. Example 1, we have here 2 numbers in vertical method. I think you like this method. أنا يعني حاسس كده اللي فيه كتير مننا بيفضل الvertical method. It's okay to solve the problem with vertical method or horizontal method. Okay, يعني في عندنا horizontal method اللي هي الطريقة الأفقية or vertical method اللي هي الطريقة الرأسية. طيب, in this example we have 2 numbers. The first number is 542,316 plus 151,301. Okay, the sum is what? The sum اللي هو الناتج اللي احنا شفناه دلوقتي in red color. This is called the sum. Sum, S-U-M. Okay. 6 plus 1, as you can see, equals 7. 1 plus 0 equals 1. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 2 plus 1 equals 3. 4 plus 5 equals 9. And 5 plus 1 equals 6. So this is the sum. Who can read the sum? 693,670. This is the sum. Another example. 256,000 plus 175,300. Of course, this is very simple. Of course, we have here the units the same. 0 plus 0 equals 0. The tens place. 0 plus 0 equals 0. And 0 plus 3 equals 3. 6 plus 5 equals 11. 11 formed from 2 digits, 1 and 1. Okay? So we will write the units digit, which is 1, and we'll carry up 1 over 5. Then we have 1 over 5. 1 plus 5 equals 6. 6 plus 7 equals 13. 13 formed from 3 and 1, 2 digits. We will write 3 only. Then we will take 1 over 2. 1 over 2, or 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 1 equals 4. And we will take this in another examples in the next part of this lesson. Okay, so this is the sum, 431,300. Another example here, 8,542,100 plus 258,315. 0 plus 5 equals 5. 0 plus 1 equals 1. 1 plus 3 equals 4. Okay, as you can see here, 2 plus 8 equals 10. 10 is 2 digits, 0 and 1. Then we will write 0 and carry up 1 over 4. So 1 over 4, or 1 plus 4 equals 5. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Again, we will write 0 and carry up 1. 1 plus 5 equals 6. 6 plus 2 equals 8. And we will drop 8. Okay? The next example, this is for you. This is very simple. 52,759,645. Again, 52,759,654. Sorry, 45. Plus 3,437,867. Okay, this is the sum. Because 5 plus 7 equals 12, 2 and carry 1 up, and of course you know this method or the procedures. احنا عارفين ازاي احنا بنعمل addition زي ما احنا وضحنا من شويه. خلاص؟ طيب, the horizontal method. Horizontal method اللي هي الطريقه الافقيه. How can we use the horizontal method to find the sum of two large numbers? We have here 64,235,000 plus 15,142,000. Of course, here the sum will be 79,377,000. Okay, now we will speak about subtraction. Okay, how can we subtract? Here we have again vertical method and horizontal method. To subtract this number, 2,256,912 minus 1,145,810. Of course, 2 minus 0 equals 2, 1 minus 1 equals 0, 9 minus 8 equals 1, 6 minus 5 equals 1, 5 minus 4 equals 1, 2 minus 1 equals 1, and 2 minus 1 equals 1. So, before taking the other example, the number is written here as in red color. The result الناتج اللي طلع لي ده is called اسمه ايه؟ the difference. اسمه ايه؟ the difference is called the difference. Who can read the difference here? The difference will be here 1,111,102. Again, 1,111,102. This is the difference. This example, we have here 6,444,382 minus 4,317,159. What is the difference now? We have here 2 minus 9. Doesn't go. We cannot take 9 from 2. مش هنقدر ناخد 9 from 2. So we have to borrow 1 from 8. 2 becomes 12 and 8 becomes 7. Okay? So 12 minus 9 equals 3. And 7 minus 5 equals 2. 3 minus 1 equals 2. After that we have 4 minus 7. Can't be. So we have to borrow 1 from 4. 4 becomes 3 and this 4 becomes 14. So 14 minus 7 equals 7. And 3 minus 1 will be 2. After that 4 minus 3 equals 1. And 6 minus 4 equals 2. The number written in red color is called difference, as we said. Who can read it? Yes, 2,127,223. So this is the vertical method. About horizontal method, we have here this example for you. You can write it and try to solve it. Okay, and this is the result. 0 minus 6 can't be, of course. You will borrow 1 from 7, and the first 0 will be 10, and the second 0 will be 9, and the next 0 will be 9. So 10 minus 6 equals 4, 9 minus 0 equals 9, and 9 minus 3 equals 6, 7 minus 5 equals, okay, will be 6, not 7, okay? So 6 minus 5 equals 1, and 8 minus 1 equals 7, 8 minus 1 again equals 7, and 9 minus 7 equals 2. So 2,771,694 is the difference, okay? Okay. Here we can solve this on the board, okay? Let us try to solve these examples on the board. We have here 4 examples, and I will explain the method again for you. How can we subtract, and try to focus with me on the board. ركزوا معايا علشان هناخد الحاجات دي على البورد مع بعض. Okay? Let's talk about applications or word problems on addition and subtraction operations. First, we will take this problem. This is word problem. If the budget allocated to support drinking water, الكلام ده معنى ايه؟ budget اللي هي الميزانية، allocated اللي هي المخصصة، الميزانية المخصصة لإيه؟ to support drinking water. To support drinking water يعني لدعم مياه الشرب. Increased زادت. Increased in 2 consecutive years. Consecutive years يعني سنوات متتالية. 2 consecutive years يعني سنتين متتاليتين ورا بعض. From 270 million 250,000 pounds to 750 million 180,000 pounds. Find the amount of increase. The amount of increase, so this is subtraction operation. Because we have here keyword. Keyword يعني الكلمة الدالة على subtraction operation. يعني اللي بتفهمني أو بتقول لي إن هنا في subtraction. Okay? We will write this. The amount of increase, مقدار الزيادة إيه؟ Of course, in subtraction operation, we start with the greatest number. The greater number هنا مين? This number or this number? Of course, we have here the greater number is 750,180,000 minus 270,250,000. So this is subtraction operation, and this is the difference. By the way, the first number in subtraction operation is called minuend, and the second number is called subtrahend, and the result is called difference. يعني النمبر الأول هنا في subtraction operation اسمه minuend. ده كده اسمه إيه؟ minuend. والنمبر الثاني ده اسمه subtrahend. subtrahend. والresult here is called difference. اسمها إيه؟ difference. Another word problem on addition operation. Why addition operation? I will tell you. احنا ليه قلنا اللي هي addition operation؟ هقول لكم احنا هنقول ليه اللي هي addition operation. If the income from the advertisements during the African Football Cup of Nations Ghana 2008 for the Egyptian Channel 2 was 21,800,000 pounds. For the Nile Sports TV, 700,000 pounds. And Youth and Sports Radio Channel, 508,000 pounds. الكلام ده بيتكلم على ايه؟ البورد بروبلم دي بنسميها ستوري بروبلم. لايك ستوري. حدث حصل، في حاجه حصلت اللي هو ايه؟ بيتكلم على ذا انكم اللي هو الدخل. تمام؟ في ماني او في دخل او مكسب جه from the advertisements، ممكن نقول advertisements or advertisements اللي هي الاعلانات. تمام؟ خلال الكأس الأمم الأفريقية في غانا 2008. تمام. We have here three numbers. بيقول لك هنا find the total. So the key word here الكلمة الدالة أو الكلمة المهمة اللي هتقول لي this is addition operation is total. Total income achieved by the three destinations from the advertisements. Okay. So the first number is 21,800,000 pounds. Okay, 21,800,000 pounds. So we can write this here. 21,800,000 pounds. This is the number in its standard form. Okay. طيب نرجع تاني نشوف النمبر اللي بعد كده 700,000 pounds. 700,000 pounds. طيب 700,000 pounds هيبقى بالشكل ده. Okay. And the last number is 508,000 pounds. 508. So we have here three numbers and we want to find the total. So we will do plus. So the sum of the three numbers is what? The total is what? Of course, 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals 0. 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals 0. And here, of course, the same, 0. And here we have only 8. And here we have 0. And we have here 8 plus 7 equals 15. 15 plus 5 equals 20. So we will write 0 and carry up to here. 2 plus 1 equals what? Equals 3. And drop 2. Who can read this large number? To read this number, we will divide it from the right. 1, 2, 3, or units, tens, hundreds. Okay, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. So we have here 23,008,000. So we have here 23,008,000. This is the total. Okay? Thank you very much for listening and for focusing. Okay, let's continue. Okay. As we speak, we spoke about, or we said that the operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So we said, or we spoke about addition and subtraction. Okay. Now we will take another thing is difference in a different way. So stay with me. Okay. Now we will speak about another type of questions about addition and subtraction. Okay? طيب. What is the number that if subtracted from 1,000,000 the remainder will be 235,167. Okay, so we want to write the operation. احنا عايزين دلوقتي نكتب الاوبريشن. Okay, we have here what is the number that if subtracted from. After from ايه اللي جاي بعد from هنا يا ولاد؟ 1,000,000. يبقى ال 1,000,000 ديت اسمها menu end وبتتكتب في الاول في السبتراكشن اوبريشن. هو بيقول لي subtracted from، فاقول هنا 1,000,000 اوكي minus what؟ هو بيقول لك what is the number if subtracted from، يعني النمبر اللي هنا هنسبتراكت this number from 1,000,000. The result or the remainder, this is called remainder or difference, will be 235,167. طيب احنا هنحل ديت ازاي او هنجيب النمبر اللي هنا ازاي يا ولاد؟ Now we have here the menu end. ده كده المنيو end اللي هو ال greatest number here. We have 3 numbers. ال greatest number هنا هو المنيو end. يبقى احنا محتاجين النمبر اللي هنا. طب النمبر اللي هنا ده اسمه ايه؟ subtrahend. والنمبر اللي بره ده اسمه remainder or difference. طب احنا هنعمل ايه؟ 1,000,000 minus this number. طب we can use the vertical method. اوكي؟ يبقى هكتب هنا 1,000,000 minus 235,167. تمام يا ولاد؟ طيب 0 minus 7 can't be. اوعى حد يغلط ويقول هنا 7. No. We cannot take 7 from 0. ازاي هنقدر نشيل 7 من الزيرو؟ طيب فهنا اقول borrow 1 from this one, it will be 0. And this 0 becomes 10. Borrow 1, it will be 9. And the same, this 0 becomes 10. Borrow 1, it will be 9. وهكذا. خلاص ده يبقى 10. Borrow 1 becomes 9. This is 10. Borrow 1 becomes 9. And this becomes 10. Borrow 1 becomes 9. And this 0 becomes 10. Okay يا ولاد؟ طيب يبقى اقول 10 minus 7 equals 3 equals 3. This is 3. 9 minus 6 equals 3. 9 minus 1 equals 8. 9 minus 5 equals 4. 9 minus 3 equals 6. 9 minus 2 equals 7. So this is the solution of this operation. يعني هنا هكتب 764,833. This is the subtrahend. يعني لما يجي لنا problem زي ديت يا ولاد we have to translate to operation addition or subtraction. تمام؟ يعني لما تجي لي operation زي دي كده يعني ممكن اقول عليها story problem بس هي مش story problem. هي operation subtraction operation or addition operation بس انت اللي هتكتبها. هتشوف بقى هتعمل subtraction or addition, so you have to understand it. Okay, so hope you understand it. اتمنى تكونوا فهمتوها. خلاص. This is very important and very simple by the way. Okay, let's continue our lesson. Okay. My dear students, today we spoke about many topics about operations on large numbers, addition and subtraction operations. اتكلمنا عن operations, addition and subtraction, word problems, subtraction operations, and we talk about how can we subtract, or how can we translate the problem into addition or subtraction operation. Hope that you understand everything from this lesson today, and I hope to see you again and again إن شاء الله. دمتم في سلام وصحة، وإن شاء الله أشوفكم في الحلقة القادمة إن شاء الله. شكرا.